We are here at the VFW for the reverse raffle, where most of the numbers here will have names associated with them that I get to call losers. Caitlin's with me, like a true bestie. Oh my gosh. Hi. Say hi.
Yo.
Setting up for the podcast. We have hats now. We're dapper. Powers Point Podcast, version 75.
Like it's real.
Is it working?
Yeah, Scott.
He said he wasn't sure how to record without the computer.
Dinner time! Here we go. And here's me behind a microphone running my mouth. Here we go. Bye.
Yeah, give me my good eye.
Which one?
Wait.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And I am home. So essentially with a reverse raffle, what happens is everybody buys tickets. In this case, I want to say there were 250 tickets sold for $50 a piece. And then the first name called is a winner. And then the next 10 are losers. Actually, more than that. You don't call another winner until 25. So then the winners are numbers 1, 25, 50, 75, 100, 150, 200. And then those are all winners of $150 each. And then numbers 247 get a little bit more, all the way up then till the last one. And the last one won $5,000. That's not why I do the raffle, because I can't buy a ticket if I'm going to be the one calling it, because then there's a chance that it would look like it was rigged, and it's not. But the VFW is something that is so important, and Stella agrees. Our men and women who have been, not especially, I don't want to say it like that. If you've signed up, you're braver than I am, and I appreciate your service. But for the veterans of foreign wars, you have to have been deployed to be an officer, a member of the VFW. And it's a place for those men and women to have somewhere to go where they understand what it's like to pack up and leave your family and sacrifice everything. And not all of your brothers and sisters in arms come home. And that is a burden that only those people really fully understand in that way. And our VFWs across the country are in severe trouble. A lot of them have had to close their doors. COVID really did a number where people weren't allowed to go to bars, they weren't allowed to go out to eat, they weren't allowed to meet. And that's a big way that a lot of these places make their money, and they're able to keep their doors open. I wouldn't say that it's this is free therapy, but it kind of is. It's somewhere that these people can go to be understood and to know that they won't be judged for the thoughts that they've had, or, it's also a place to find guidance when you are disabled, or, maybe you're not disabled, but you're a VFW member and you don't know how to navigate the veterans offices and stuff like that. There's benefits that are due to you and you don't know how to go about getting those. And the VFW is a great place to find that kind of guidance. So all that to say, anything I can do to help our VFW, especially since it's so local, is really important. And when they called and said that they would like me to come and host, how was I going to say no to that? It's such a good time. They're such good people. I love being around them. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. And thank you to Caitlin, who came out and was my ride or die, made sure that I had a friend with me. Scott and Brandon and Brandon's brother, Jason, were all there also for the podcast. And so we recorded some of the podcast. If you go on to anywhere podcasts are and look up Powers Point Podcast, that is the podcast that Scott and I co-host when Caroline has not, randomly puked in the car or had a snow day and I can't get over there. I've been absent a few times lately and I kind of feel bad about it, but like real life stuff, right? So anyway, that is it. I am tired. I'm going to bed. I took my fake lashes off and you can see it took like a square. I love my fake lashes. But yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are safely planning to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and go out and find your local VFW. See if they've got something going on that you can be a part of, if there's a way that you can help the men and women who have helped us and so many others in so many ways. Oh, yeah? Yeah? Okay. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye.